Hi guys, Dave in Texas here, and I'm having trouble with YouTube today. My previous video just stopped in midstream when I was recording, and what I was trying to say and get along with was, if I was about to shell out $5 grand for guitar, I would personally take with me my voltmeter, and I would be sure to touch those parts on that board and find out exactly what the ratings were on those potentiometers, make sure they were matched or close as could be to being a matched set of 4. Follow me? For $5 grand, I would insist upon it. Now, also, well, to do that, it only means taking the screws out of that back plate off and touching these points of this voltmeter to that board, which will cause no problems or no damage whatsoever. Alright? If that's a problem from them letting you do it, then I have their technicians do it for me before I put out $5,000 bucks, brought it home and took it back. Save me the time and trouble wasted, or have them, swear that they would replace that board if they weren't matched. Put it in writing. Next, something else is more involved, right? But on the Gibson, you've got a board that has a connector and a quick disconnect for your pups, right? So you can actually measure the resistance for your pups and know what you're getting before you get home, and find out you got a weak ass set of pups in there. So you want a real rocker, 14 to 20, alright, fine. This is 8.9. This came out of a 3 setup 12 string. It doesn't have to be a rocker. You want something harsh and heavy and rocky and get you a point 20. Shit. Now you can actually know what you're buying if you buy a pup offline. You can say to a boutique maker, I want 20s, and they can make them for you, or you can pay extra to get them, right? You don't know what you're getting in a Gibson. They may say, oh, average is 14 on the bridge and it's like 10 on the neck. We don't know, because they had no sliced idea. Somebody just gave them a number to tell you. Those guys have no idea, and probably don't know how to measure one. For God's sake, they don't know how to use a voltmeter. But again, you open up that back plate on the back of the Les Paul. You can see where the pups are actually quick connected. Put these 2 little probes in there. Run that on 2000K, and you can see exactly what that measurement is. Again, these are 8.9. This is 8.9. It's a set of 3. That was a 9.0. One's a 10. And at that, it's fine for a 3 pup set up for a 12 string. No problem. It's not a rocker. It's just an electric guitar. All right, and this is Chinese pup. Okay. Sounded okay. All right. Now the toasters I put in there replacing it, those were matched, and those were, I believe, each one was 12. Anyway, Dave in Texas, if any questions about this, give me a holler. But be sure to raise some questions. Ask some things that are technical about a $5,000 expense you're about to incur, and don't trust anybody. It's so much simpler just to tell you, oh yeah, they're matched and they're not anywhere close. Remember what these are. This was in a board. I've already showed you the board in the previous video. 525, 450, 300s. Right? Now I can't remember how these were set up. Maybe 2 300s were on the volume or the tones. I don't know. I don't remember. But the whole thing is, it sucks. It should be all 500 plus. 500 to 550 is good for me. 300, no fucking way. Right? So have a good one and have a good one. Dave's in Texas. I'm out here. Bye.